Hi everyone, this is Billie. Welcome to Billie Holman Creations. As you know, I am trying to get ready for Easter. I'm doing a spring Easter show in April, right before Easter. So I have been gathering, I've just been gathering because I have another idea. You know, last week I posted a little duck in a water pond, and so today I'm going to try the same concept. However, I'm going to be using this Easter egg that I had found in my stash. I think it was my mother's. The colors of the flowers were faded, and I went ahead and repainted the outside of this egg. It does open up with the two bunnies in it, so I think it's really gorgeous. So that is going to be the focal point, I can close this properly, of this project. And let me go quickly through what I have. Okay, first of all, I have a little butterfly that I put in a resin mold, a little pink butterfly. I have some rocks that I believe I got at Michael's during the Christmas sale. I have some Krylon lavender or light purple spray paint. Silk flowers that I have stiffened with Mod Podge and my fabric stiffener. So I have a lot of flowers there, pinks and purples and white. I had some Easter grass. So a lot of this I had on hand. I have these lavender fine glass pieces, and I have, I remember these came and I saved them. They are from Christmas lights, and the Christmas lights were broken, so I took the little flowers that surrounded them, because I'm going to use them. And two of them I painted silver with my tester silver metallic paint. Two small Easter eggs that I have glittered two already using this purple violet glitter. They're drying at the moment, so I have that. I'm going to need some green paint today and my Mod Podge. Oh, we don't need that. Lavender. I had a jar of lavender and it was fading in color, so I went ahead and colored it a little darker purple with my homemade alcohol inks made from Sharpies. And I have this tray that I purchased at we call it the Youth Ranch. It's a secondhand store, and the proceeds go to the youth in our area. I had found these little trays. They're plastic for 79 cents. So have that, and I'm gonna just set most of this right on top of here and get it out of our way real quick. So with my Krylon paint, I went ahead and I spray painted one of the same trays a lavender color. So what I need to do first is I need to add a little more paint, and I'm not sure where the placement of the green grass is going to be yet. So I thought what I might do is start with the edges, and I'm going to use this pretty glass, and I'm hoping the lavender will pull out the color of this. It's very soft lavender color, so I'm hoping the paint will bring out the color of this. And what I wanted to do with this is just go around the rim, and once I have everything in place, I'm going to resin it all down. Now there's a little bit of a dip in this tray, so I'm hoping I don't have to go completely even with this dip, that I can go a little shallower, but I guess we'll see what happens. So let me get my Mod Podge, and I could use white glue or clear glue, excuse me. I have some, but I think the Mod Podge dries quicker, and I just need to get these everything set in place before I pour my resin. So I'll probably fast forward from here on in, and you can follow me along and see what I'm doing, because this might take some time and I don't need you to have to watch all of it. So I'm going to go ahead and get...
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say...
Okay, everyone, I'm going to let this dry, and when I come back, we will be ready to pour some resin and add a few more beautiful decorations to this. So enjoy your day until I see you real soon. Thank you. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back. I went ahead and I did a second layer of the lavender glass around the edge, and a second layer of the lavender in the middle, and another coat of the green paint. Now that looks like a sloppy job, but it's really not going to matter. I just needed something green underneath. And then as I was looking at this, pretty much watching paint dry, I thought, oh, should I give it a bit of a geode effect on the edges here of the lavender, because I wanted to do a little silver on the edge possibly anyhow. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. I've never done a geode. I've watched quite a few videos on them, but I don't remember a lot of things I see. So I'm just going to give this a quick stir. This is my tester silver. I was looking for white and I don't have any. I think I need to get a new supply of my tester's inks, or excuse me, paints. And pardon me if I tend to sniffle. I think I'm getting a sinus infection, so I need to take care of that right away. So I'm going to go ahead and start, and I will fast forward through this and see if I can do a nice silver line around the edges here without making a mess. And then I'm going to see if I can't go around the silver with my white Sharpie. Okay, now I turned on my hot glue gun because I have the white rocks here, and I'm going to set them around our pathway this way real quick with the hot glue gun, because when my first pour is going to be very limited. It's going to be a very small pour, and hopefully I can just start on the lavender and have it just flow into this area here. And I don't want to disturb the lavender by just pouring a layer of resin on top and having them float around. So my idea, as I showed you before, is I'm going to have to move some of that lavender, put my egg down, and there's going to be a little walkway. So let me do that real fast, just kind of peel some of this up because it's not going to set level. So this needs out right here. And I might go ahead and hot glue gun the egg down, because I don't mind that the stand be under resin, because it's a pretty tall egg and we don't need it that tall. So let's move it out of my way. And I had a plate here just to set that on for now. Oh, and I have to show you what came off of the glass and the lavender I put in here. And I just use litter to color the little eggs, and I don't know if I'll use them. But I'm going to put that in one of the little bunny molds that I did last week. Or was it the week before? Not sure. So this should be warming up. And this is something new I haven't tried before either, is hot glue before resin. So I'm just going to make a little pathway. And just like this, so I don't have to worry about my lavender taking off. I mean, I can go quite high with these, you know, on end. Should be able to if I come this high. But we'll just do this. Just get a somewhat of a barrier for the time being. I didn't get very much there, but it'll stay. And I'll fast forward this because I don't think you need to listen to my sniffles because I'm about to sneeze.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought...
Okay, everyone, I'm going to make some resin, just a little bit, and we can take it from there. So I'll be back in just a moment. Thanks. Okay, I made up 2 ounces of resin, my amazing clear cast. And I have to say, it's pretty tough when you have the sniffles and a ventilator on your face. So, oh goodness. Didn't expect that, but I was out the other night in the cold, so that's probably what started it. Here are the flowers that I had stiffened. And here are the little eggs that I had glittered. You know, and I was going to put them on the side here, but I don't think I have enough deep purple to match those. So those will have to do on a different project of some kind. So let me just pour a little bit. We'll work on one side and then the other. And I did not test this, so you know, this grass is plastic. I don't know if it will just melt. Possibly could just melt and we'd have a green lawn. So I'm just going to start, like I said, right up here before the curve of the crystals start, just to have that fall down into place, because these need to be set somewhat. So let's just go around that edge real quick. Said I don't want to do a lot of resin. Boy, that needed more glass there. That's all right.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time.
Don't want to overdo with the flowers, but I will leave you at this point and put a few more flowers down and see you in the morning. Good night, everyone. Hi, everyone. I'm back. Let me tell you what I've done since you were away. I initially did tape underneath this platter, and I forgot to tell you that. But I went around and I trimmed the bit of grass that was, you know, going into the glass stone here, and I hot glued some of the flower petals down, so I'm hoping they won't pop out of place. And I added a little bit of glitzy sequins to a few of the flowers and painted these yellow. So now I'm ready to pour. I put together 10 ounces of my amazing clear cast, and let's just see how it goes. I'm excited. I should probably go around the edge, but let me get the inside started first. Let's see how much we have. There may be plenty of bubbles, although I did heat up my resin. Oh my gosh, it doesn't look like that's going to go very far. Oh. That is a deep little area. But if I can get that glass secured, I would be happy with, you know, a little bit of a dip in the platter itself. But I'm going to have some grass up there popping up, and the petals look good. Let me just go ahead and pour on our lavender walkway here. So I imagine I'll have to do another coat, but I thought 10 might suffice. But yeah, we're gonna need more. So let me go ahead and go around. Let me scrape this in here. I think it's so cute, don't you think? Oh. Get this up in there. I thought about putting glitter in the pathway, but maybe a little. I see a piece of grass in there. Just want it all the way up. To the little egg. Get rid of that piece of grass. You're a no-no. Gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna get in there. I guess I could get a pipette. Just don't want to get it on the egg. There we go. And I do need to cover the rocks, so this will take another coat. How about if I just finish pouring this around the edges and let this set up, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. So that was short and sweet. I'll see you in a little while. Bye.